About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Ready to go? Dominic Canzone getting ready to hit. In the air to left center. Harris racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Now the number 2 hitter, Cal Raleigh. Big time power. Olsen handles the chance. And he's out on the tag. 2 outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Ball inside.
Rodriguez measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Hey.
Two down, nobody on. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count 1-2. Got him. That's out number 3. Back at Truist Park, on the hill for the Mariners, George Kirby. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Hey.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
To the right side. And foul ball. The 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Acuna. There's a strike. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Going, gone. A 2-run blast. The Braves score first. It's 2-0. Here is Matt Olson. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
This one in the air, right field. 1 away. So now with 1 away and a man at second, Drake Baldwin, the next to hit.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch. He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swings through that one for strike two. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Rips that one to right. He's there. He's got it. That's out number two. Sean Murphy gets a chance to hit.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Pitch misses, and that's ball three. Runner at second. Two down. Swing and a miss as they green light him.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With two outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, two outs. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. Pulls that one foul. Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Brendan Donovan now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Right side, Albies. The flip, there's one. A sensational double play. Base is empty after the double play. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jorge Mateo. And a bunt towards third. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Mateo runs. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out. Not close with that one. And a count now 2-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base.
Ball, that's low.
Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back in Atlanta Truist Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Inside ball.
This one in the air, center field. Harris takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Victor Robles.
Ball, that's in.
Harris racing after it. And there's two away. So up next, Leo Rivas. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
That's out.
On the ground to short, Crawford. To first.
Out.
What a pick to save the play and get the first out. Here's Matt Olson down. Doubled his first time up. In there for strike one. On the ground, right side. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here comes Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. To the right side. It's through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Can't glove it cleanly.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now a chance for Drake Baldwin. Baldwin in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind.
And he got him. Strike three. Back here in Atlanta, in now is the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone.
Nope. That's inside.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. That's in there. That is strike two. Riley slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Late with the swing there. The M's trailing by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Line drive, and there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Acuna has a beat on it, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 pitch and 1 out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Gets him to chase after that one. Almost got him. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Stays alive. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2 on the way.
5 foul balls in this so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swings through it for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 2 down, bases empty. Jorge Mateo now.
Nope.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez should have this one. And that ends the inning. Back at Truist Park and stepping in for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan. Laced to right center, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. And there's one down. 1 out, man at first. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Swings over the top of that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Ball.
And that one almost got him. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at first, one away. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Robles now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Ball, that's just out.
Donovan leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And a 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
That one just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one lifted to left. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Mike Yastrzemski.
Hey.
On the ground to first. And foul ball.
Ball, down.
Towards first.
Foul.
And that's just foul. 1-2. And they'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And that one ripped to left. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Toss to Naylor. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in Atlanta and stepping in for the Mariners, Leo Rivas. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Popped in the air, left field. Yastrzemski takes it in for the out, and there's 1 down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Ripped to right. And there's 2 away. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2.
Ball inside.
Got him swinging. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that's a foul ball.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Braves.
So here's Riley now. 1 for 2.
Hey.
Fought off foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Next for the Braves.
2 outs, base is empty. Drake Baldwin. Next up for the Braves. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Murphy, not sure what to expect after that first pitch. Baldwin, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's off the mark. 2-1. And that one ripped to left. That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
That's off the plate.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hey!
That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Got him swinging for the K. Back at Truist Park and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Josh Naylor.
Ball, that's outside.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. This one in the air, right field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Popped up first base side. Olsen under it. And that is that. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jorge Mateo. New pitcher for the Mariners, Jose A. Ferrer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one upstairs. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Donovan takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. The second. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now at the plate. Mike Yastrzemski, 1 for 3. Nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that skips in the dirt. Ferrer, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Pitch in the dirt, ball 2. On the corner for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And down on strike. Back here in Atlanta. We go to the 8th, so they turn to the lefty in this spot, Aaron Bummer.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Popped up. Mateo under it. And there's one down. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Foul ball. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
That's to third, and it's through for a hit. Throws to second. Now they get it to first, and it's in time for the out. So, hey, whatever works, I guess. Next to hit, Leo Rivas. The switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That ends the inning. Back at Truist Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Hard ground ball, base knock. And a good start to the inning. Here's Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
That pitch started in and
runner on the goal. Pitch misses.
high leg
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missed. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Jammed him pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner.
Gabe Spire gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here is Austin Riley.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Swing, and he popped it up. And a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Designated hitter.
And next for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. Pinch hitter coming on. Ha-Sung Kim. Big spot for him here. In the air, center field. Rodriguez in position. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Rob Refs. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
That's a ball.
This one in the air, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, so many hard throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch up.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Down to the last out for the Mariners. 2 down, bases empty. Julio Rodriguez will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on it.
Out towards right center field. Harris racing after it. Can't make the grab, and it drops. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And now Brendan Donovan. And that one fouled off. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Suarez is just 1 strike away. And a ground ball to first. The tag, and that's the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.